Well, in tonight's MVP, the path to employment is sometimes filled with obstacles, and one Columbia nonprofit hopes to make that process easier. Every year, JobPoint recognizes people who have overcome personal obstacles to get jobs and keep them. In tonight's MVP, I'll introduce you to one of 3 Award of Excellence winners who, thanks to JobPoint's help, can now help others. In case of an emergency, you might end up here for help.
Hello, my name is Christopher. I'm with Patient Registration here.
Where you'll find the calming presence of Christopher Houston.
He is someone that is very caring and very kind, very patient.
But it wasn't long ago that Christopher was looking for help himself.
I was on disability for a while. When I found out that I was not able to work in the workforce itself, it brought me down. It made me depressed.
After leaving the workforce to overcome his own medical needs, he was ready for a job again.
No matter how old you are, you can do whatever you want.
Christopher started his path back to work at vocational rehab. His counselors then connected him with JobPoint and Brian White.
Chris enrolled with Folk Rehab after 13 years of being out of the workforce, and we were fortunate enough to get that referral, and were able to get started with Chris immediately.
The doctor's offer.
Christopher worked with JobPoint to update his resume, prepare cover letters, and practice for interview questions.
Helping him build that confidence, acknowledge those strengths, and really put them down on paper.
They saw my potential and they believed in me, and therefore they kind of like pushed it and said, yes, you can do this.
And he took everything so seriously from the very beginning, and within just a matter of weeks, Chris was employed.
Christopher now helps register patients in the hospital's emergency department.
He's done tremendous work here and has consistently a great attitude and a great work ethic, and it's fantastic to have him.
Exciting, promising. I love it. I meet new people. I get encouraged all the time.
He was also encouraged to take back control of his own finances.
Wanted to get away from the government assistance itself.
But navigating benefits and new sources of income can be a headache. Thankfully, JobPoint could help with that too.
When they go to work, there's a lot of mystery on how much can I make and how does that affect my benefits.
John Scalise is JobPoint's benefits specialist and helps people like Christopher handle the transition.
I always say when people get the scary letters from the government, then they can call me and I can say, oh no, this is a good form, and on page 11, that's where we want to put things.
Hoping to remove something else that might prevent people from seeking employment.
People work for a lot more reasons than just the pay. But getting out there and being able to contribute, getting out there and being able to challenge yourself, I think that's beyond the cash benefits of things.
Hello.
For Christopher, one benefit is setting an example for his children.
I'd let them know, you can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So
I think Chris is an example of somebody who made a decision to do things differently in life and did all the work to get there.
A decision that's led him here,
pull up the documents that are needed,
where he helps others,
provide as far as
after finding help himself.
JobPoint planted the seed for me to, in the heart and mind, you can do anything and accomplish it. They have truly been a blessing.
And you can watch the other 2 Award of Excellence winners' stories on our website, KOMU.com.